Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Dana and welcome back to my channel. Yeah. It's something special. I might be meeting Zendaya at the Macy's Haredale, I don't even know how to call it, square in Times Square. So she's having like a what's it called, launch for the Lancôme perfume. I'm just going there to meet her. I don't care about the perfume. I'm there for her. Like, I looked up to Zendaya since Shake It Up, so I'm an OG, all right? Period. And for Women's History Month in my sophomore year, I had to do a presentation, and I did a presentation on her, and everybody was like, "Why her?" I'm like, "Do you not know her? Like, get out my face." Guys, so I am walking to the bank to get some money out for school, but at first I wasn't. Well, no, I was going, but I was trying to get my friend to go. Hopefully she comes. I don't know for sure, but my stomach wasn't working, so I am walking to the bank right now, and then I am gonna go onto the bus. But I had to leave early because I don't know how these lines gonna look like, and I need to meet my girl. Period. I wore, hold on. I wore my melanin shirt just for her, so she better like it. I was so nervous though. I look so cute, but I made it to the train or whatever. You can see this is a train. And yeah, now I'm waiting for my train. It's 3 minutes away, but it's literally at the station over here. I don't want to put the camera over there, but I'm out of breath. Ooh, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Normally I get scared and don't want to do it because I'm doing it by myself. But I'm actually doing it. And yeah, I'm actually happy. It's loud, it's busy. I'll turn the camera later, but I can't wait.
I'm so grateful that all of you guys are here and I get to see you in the flesh. And
I love you too!
Your support and your love, it means the absolute world to me. I'm so excited, obviously, about this campaign and this perfume. It's my first time doing this, so it's like definitely a bucket list experience. I'm kind of feeling like a little bit dreamy right now. So thank you again for allowing me to do what I love to do.
Because I standed there for 3 hours promising a meet and greet, and I'm gonna show the receipts because I always take pictures. And you know what I got? A high and a bite. This is the second time I waited for somebody and didn't get nothing in return. Nothing. Hot, sweaty. I could have been relaxing. Never again. But I just want to run through my whole entire day, bro, because y'all just need to know. And if I say bro, that means I'm mad, okay? I don't normally get mad, so you're going to hear a lot of bro. So first, I woke up and I'm like, do I really want to go to this? Because maybe it's like fake. But I always wanted to go to something like this because when celebrities have like meet and greets or like launches with brands and stuff like that, you actually get to meet them. You don't really just stand there and listen to people talk. So I'm like, all right, let me go, because I missed out on a lot of stuff, like Nikki Tutorials one and some other Alyssa Ashley. Like, I be missing out on people's stuff. So I'm like, let me go. So I get there at 2 o'clock because my mom be like, there be long lines, and I thought we was gonna be outside of Macy's, not inside Macy's. So I get there and then I was like, let me go eat food, because I don't. When I first walked to the Macy's, there was like nobody outside. So I was like, let me go get some food. I get McDonald's, then it hit like 3 o'clock. I'm like, all right, let me go over there so I can get a spot or whatever. So I still walked over there and there was nobody in there. But then I saw her little campaign, or launch thingy on the outside the window. So I was like, all right, let me go inside Macy's. So I went inside Macy's and then I saw like people like waiting. So I was like, okay, this is where it's at. So I walked to the area where it was at, and then people was just standing there. So I'm like, all right, but this don't seem like a line. Like, if you having a meet and greet, shouldn't there be a straight line? It was just more of like you're at like a standing up concert and it's just people waiting for the performer. That's what it felt like FOMO tour basically. So then I'm over here like, okay, this is a little weird, but the DJ was just playing music, so I'm like, all right, maybe they're gonna tell us to get in line later. So there was people like everywhere. Like there was people on the top of like the railings, like because the Macy's is like a big Macy's, like the world's largest Macy's, whatever. So it was like people everywhere. But the people who was there for like Zendaya was in the middle, in the like area that they're supposed to be. So then people was handing out like these little perfume thingies. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is like the token to say that you here for the meet and greet, like so people don't think you're just a random person. So I'm like, okay. So it became 4 now, and it was getting a little bit more crowded, and I'm like, okay, so they're not gonna put us in a line or nothing. It's a little weird. So I ain't say nothing about it. But then the guy, he was like pushing people away from like the counter thingies, because they also have makeup everywhere else, so they didn't want people leaning on it. So I was like, all right, that's still weird, like we still not in a line. So then after that, then they was just like, we was just listening to music. The DJ was actually good. I need to find out who that DJ was, because he was actually playing a lot of good music, like diversity everywhere. So I was like, all right. Then after that, like the news people, it was Pixie 11. If you're from New York, you would know what those stuff is. Pixie 11, and I don't know the other news person, but there was some guy taking pictures. I was in all the pictures, and I was in the news too. So I'm gonna look for my clip to find if I'm on the news. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, where's the line at? So then after that, it became 4:40, and people was handing out this paper right here. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is like another token to say that we here for the meet and greet, because it said be the first to experience the next chapter of the Lancôme fragrance, and then also it said join the wait list. So I'm like, all right. It said join the wait list today. So I'm thinking maybe the wait list for the meet and greet. No, the wait list for the perfume. So then after that, the president came out, and we thought it was Zendaya. So we were screaming for the president, but we thought it was Zendaya. Sorry, I have my retainer in, but yeah. So he came out. He like, oh, we know you're here for this important person, the actress, the model, just saying like what she is and all of that. And then after that, she came out gorgeous, cute. Oh my gosh, she is so amazing, like beautiful, everything. But yeah, I got some videos. It was kind of hard to get videos because how they had it set up, it was like the news people and like the media people in the front of like us, so we were in the back, and a lot of people was short, so like we couldn't even see in front, so it was really hard to get clips. But and then yeah, she was just saying thank you for coming out. This was also for like her birthday or whatever, so it was in collage. So we like, okay, and she was like, oh, continue hanging out or something like that. So I'm like, all right, maybe the meet and greets after that. Sis went up that escalator and said goodbye. I'm like, so I was talking to these girls, and I'm over here like, but Lancôme put on their Instagram like it's supposed to be a meet and greet. I guess people don't know what meet and greets mean these days, because boy, people do not know what meet and greet is. Like, they need to search up that definition because they don't know what it is. So I kindly DM'd Lancôme, and I was like, yeah, I had me out here for, well, I waited for 3 hours, and I didn't even get to meet or greet her. And I said, I'm not mad at Zendaya because she didn't have nothing to do with it. But if you put meet and greet on your story and you don't have a meet and greet, I'm gonna be fessed up. Like, and a lot of us was high schoolers and some college kids too, and we have school the next day, so like it's the first day like of school for the new school year. So I'm like, all right, so we were staying out here while we could have got ready for school and nothing happened. So like, bro, that don't make no sense. Like, I was so mad, bro. Like, I was really, because I really had, like, I wore my melanin shirt for her, and like I really had stuff I wanted to say to her, like give her a hug, and it didn't even happen. So come to find out, there was a meet and greet. I was there since 3:30. So who did y'all pick for this meet and greet? Because I'm a little confused. Like, see, this is why I hate stuff. You can't say it's a meet and greet and don't give other information. If you had to be there earlier for a meet and greet, tell us you had to be there earlier. Like, I'm confused. That's why I hate doing stuff like this. I'm only doing this for beauty gurus, and that's it. Because I understand when you get there, they tell you it's a meet and greet. It's a real meet. I'm fast. That's it. Hope you liked the video. Comment down below which one to see next. I know I seem mad. Yes, I am. But it was a good experience, but also I met some people, but like also it was an annoying experience. So now I'm gonna get ready for school, and bye.